Hello, here's my audience. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're up in the shed. Ever since I was a young girl, my parents and grandparents would take my brother and I to travel and explore new areas. Whether it's traveling to a new continent or traveling to a new side of your city, I believe it is very important that you make great efforts to travel with your children as they grow up. 3 points that I will touch on include learning about history, hands-on experiences, and experiencing new cultures, and learning to relate with people that come from different backgrounds and cultures than yourself. And these 3 points were actually 3 of 4 points that USA Today used in an article that was titled "Hands-on: The Benefits of Educational Travel for Children." I actually found that they used the same points after I had already started making my 3 points up. So the first point I'll touch on is learning about history, and a book called How People Learn: Brain, Mind, Experience in School had a quote that said, "New developments in the science of learning also emphasize the importance of helping people take control of their own learning." And I think that this is a great example of that. And so when I was younger, the summer before my 5th grade year, my family and I went to Virginia on a trip, and we were able to see Thomas Jefferson's home and plantation. And while I was there, I got very interested in it, bought a new book, and I was reading it the whole way home. And then when 5th grade started, we did a unit on it, and I was so excited to bring my book to school, ask the teacher for more material, and just soak up every word that was said about this topic, because I had had a personal experience with it. And so learning about history, going to historical sites and museums is so important, because it allows a student to be a more engaged learner in the classroom and really soak up all of the information. The second point is hands-on experiences, and that's the opportunity for your children to try new things and experiences that they wouldn't have gotten to do otherwise if they hadn't traveled away from home. One memory I have of this was when I was younger. My family was teaching me about the gold rush and mining gold, and when we were on a trip, we found a place that taught people how to mine for gold. And so it was a little bit touristy, but we got to use all of the tools and go sifting in the water and the sand for pieces of gold, and it allowed us as children to feel like we were getting to experience history, and made us more excited about that as well. The final point is the one that I feel is most important, and it's experiencing new cultures and learning to relate with people from different backgrounds. In an article called "Travel Schooling: Helping Children Learn Through Travel," they said that when children travel to different geographical locations, they often meet and interact with new and diverse people. This point is one that I feel is most important and has actually had the largest part in shaping who I am today. The first memory I have of meeting people from a different culture and background was when we took a trip to South Dakota, and we got to meet Native Americans and talk with them, hear stories, and learn about their traditions, their beliefs, and just get to spend a lot of time with them. And so this was really cool that I got to interact with people from different backgrounds and see how my parents and grandparents interacted with people from different backgrounds. And it showed me how important it is to just talk with people that are different and share your ideas, beliefs, and it's actually brought me today to every Friday with friends. We host international students so that we can share our beliefs and culture together, and food and games, and I've just found that it's so important to interact with people. And so these are the 3 points that I have found that explain why it is so important. And So my challenge to you all, whether you have children, want to have children, or even if you just want to enhance your own learning, it would be to go out and travel. It doesn't matter if you are driving 30 minutes to a nearby museum or if you are traveling over the ocean to Asia. What does matter is the experience you get with your family, the lessons learned, and the memories that will last a lifetime. Here is my audience members still. Thank you.